Welcome, my dear colleagues. Today I'll deliver a seminar on entomophagy in Indian scenario. So, first of all, the history and present status of entomophagy. So, trends towards 2050 predict a steady population increase to 9 billion people, forcing an increased food or feed output available agro ecosystem, resulting in a greater pressure in the environment. To feed all those hungry mouths, we will need to produce almost twice as much as food we currently do. But that is going to be no mean fate. We already use 70% of agricultural land to raise livestock. Oceans are overfished, environment are becoming polluted, and climate change and disease threaten crop production. With almost billions of people already chronically hungry, it is evident we need to back up our ideas in order to reduce food waste and make food production more efficient. So, what is the possible outcome or possible solution in this context? It is the insects, my friends. You might turn your nose up at the ideas, but entomophagy is a common practice that had been taking place for tens of thousands of years. So, what is entomophagy? It is the practice of eating insects. So, you may ask a question, why insects? Because insects are natural renewable source of food and nutrition. They are very economic, high protein content, insects content, easy digestibility, and some minerals and vitamin, fats and carbohydrates are also present in insects. So we can say altogether these are the cheaper source of nutrition compared to animal meat and fish. So you can see in this figure the a cricket where the content of protein, fats and nutrients and other nutrients are very much available in the insects. So a healthy alternative. Why? Because if you see that traditional protein sources, then you can see the amount of protein, iron and calcium are much higher in crickets, that is a group of insects, than pork, beef and chicken, which are the traditional sources of protein or alternative source of food. This entomophagy is also evident in animal kingdom. Apart from human beings, there are many mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians and other who eat insects as food source. So if you see the present status of insects which are eaten worldwide, you can see the beetles, which are the highest consumed insects among all the other available insects in the world, which are eaten worldwide today. So, the most popular order of eating insects in India are these, that is the Coleoptera, Orthoptera, Hymenoptera, Hemiptera, Odonata, Lepidoptera, Isoptera, Epimorphoptera, etc. So, in India, these are the main provinces or these are the main states where insects are eaten from thousands of years. So in Nagaland, the silkworm pupae in mature stage, where some people also prepare these insects in prepupal form, are taken by Naga tribes as food. In Meghalaya, termites are served as a source of proteins and carbohydrates. In Assam, Manipur and Tripura, cinnamon bug, Coleoptera larvae, that is the grubs, crickets, grasshopper, and are fried in oil and consumed from thousands of years by the traditional way to eat insects. In West Bengal also, in some tribes of Purulia district, dead ants and their eggs are kept to dry in the sun and powdered for future use. The powder, which is sour in taste, is used for the preparation of vegetable and meat curry on special occasions. In Orissa also, termites are eaten alone or together with rice as a traditional food. In Chhattisgarh, de-oiled silkworm pupal meat, meal and red and chutney are enjoyed and accomplished. In Madhya Pradesh, the Muraya tribe of the southern Madhya Pradesh eats insect larvae collected from young dead palm and leafy trees. The fatty larvae is fried on hot pan in its own fat and then garnished with coriander leaves and prepared powder. Dead ants are kept to dry in sun and powdered for future use. In Tamil Nadu, winged termites are cleaned and fried and eaten. So, is there any disadvantage? The question is there. Yes, there are some disadvantage of this traditional use of insects as alternative source of food. So, one concern with eating insect is the current use of pesticide. Since insect eat plants, pesticides and herbicides can build up inside the insects through bioaccumulation. This happens when insects eat sprayed plants. This means wild insects would not be edible in areas where any type of chemical spraying is going on. Another concern with eating insects is possibility of people having allergic reaction. Now the present status of entomophagy in worldwide situation. The UN Food and Agriculture Organization, that is the FAO, published a report in 2013 addressing the practice and future prospect of entomophagy. According to this report, eating insect is considered part of the traditional diet and at least 2 billion people, and that there are more than 19,000 species of insects used as food around the world. So in 2016, research team based in the Institute of Stem Cell Biology and Regenerative Medicine in Bangalore, India, said that milk from the viviparous Pacific beetle cockroach could make the next generation superfood. These cockroaches possesses protein-rich crystals that lactate to feed their young. And this is our recent publication that insects food and feed from production to consumption. Thank you very much. If you have any question in this regard, then you can ask me in the chat box. Thank you.